Good evening viewers, welcome to another edition of Alien TV. My name is Luscious Scrummy Linda from the live Alien TV broadcast base, in Sector Z3211 in outer space. I am a Model T2345 alien female hybrid. Tonight we look at Earth and space issues for your attention. We shall show you the Sun, which is going through a slow polar change. This will not be of any effect to Earth, before some tell you otherwise. It does this every 11 years or so. Why? Who the hell knows? I don't. I am just employed to read the news out, but trust us, it does, and it's probably written in one of your paper books somewhere. We start as usual with a look at the World Incidents and Hazards map. Yes, the one that you get all excited on. Reds are danger and the shit what am I gonna do mummy ones. Flashing red circles are the flippin' act that just happened ones. The little squares are recent earthquakes, not enough to have spilt your coffee cup, but enough to give a sign that your Earth is moving, as its poles are being stretched by the magnetic and solar pressure changes, which your Earth is suffering at the moment, putting some credence to the bullshit about worrying over flares, when very often our team find the opposite is common. We shall cover that in a separate broadcast soon, hopefully, if no more comets appear. Some very worrying Earth movements around your Earth at the moment. As you will see, lots of earthquakes, but most of concern is the Indonesia area. See all the hidden venting and volcano uptick in that region, along with Chile region and even further activity in central of Europe, severe weather in the US of A, and floods and winds in that little Muslim invaded United Kingdom and North Europe regions. Also we place the Watch Point Triangle region map on show, so you can see why we watch the 3-point key areas. We also have film of the underwater volcanic activity going on, for your amusement while you listen to me ramble on. Looking at the oceans, the buoy monitors show activity near Japan. This is not good, but it's only a slight swish, not enough to sink a boat, but enough to make you vomit if you was on a ship maybe. We shall watch and see what happens. It could just be some made in China component malfunction, as often happens. We will let you see and hear what the NASA little Japanese chappie said about seeing the comet I-Sun, when he was viewing from his puny little space capsule. We will also show you the Earth's magnetics shifting over the years, which you may find interesting. For all the sky watchers, we bring to your attention that Venus will be very extra bright at the moment. The reasons are Venus registers -4.7 on the scale of astronomical magnitudes. That means it is almost 200 times brighter than a 1-street magnitude star. If you have binoculars or a small telescope, take a closer look. Like the Moon, Venus has phases, and tonight it is 27% illuminated. The bright Venusian crescent is easy to see through backyard optics. Finally, some good news for some but not so good for us aliens. Ben Matthews, the ex-Ben time traveler, traveled away on some mission. He closed his YouTube account and the boss said, "Great, that snooper has gone back to 1920, now we can carry on with our missions in secret." Then a day later he was miserable as heck, when it was discovered he is back. "Damn him and his God's army," he muttered as he went back in the office. He even sent an encrypted message which the boss has said, "Okay, let them see it, but tell them not to subscribe as he finds out way too much information." We hope you enjoyed the show. And thanks for watching. Good night from me, Luscious Scrummy Linda, and all the team at the Alien TV Network, and NibirulNNCO.uk, and .com. Please make sure you subscribe. Oh, and also remember, if you see any Alien TV films elsewhere but on WDHCo or Peter Alien TV channels, they are rip-offs, and please report them as thieves, as we do not give permissions to have them copied, and have copyrights on our names and trademarks. So thanks and good night now. Sleep well.
Well, Koichi, let me ask you another question along a different line. I know you were following Comet I-Sun, and I guess it went out in a blaze of glory as it went around the sun. We were all following that down here. I know you were planning on shooting that with a high-res 4K camera. I know you saw it on the way in. Can you describe what it looked like, and have you had a chance to get a glimpse of it on the way out, or whatever's left of it?
Actually, the last time that I saw using the camera was already about 5 days ago, and it was really small, and I just saw it just before sunrise and just following the Mercury, and it was a very small tail, but it looked really vivid, And I was very lucky to be able to see such a dynamic event of the universe and comet, disappearing, when it goes around the sun. So I just felt that how small we are, and then we were so lucky to be able to see that event while we were up
It's another one of them secrets. But it's not a secret no more because you visit my channel. I'm telling you, I set this rocket up to get a good look at Nibiru. I don't lie, I tell the truth. Yeah, they can't stop me. Peace and love be that of God and God's army, because you are an army to fear, and so is the truth. And they fear the truth. They fear me.